Okay, folks, welcome back to another deep dive with me, and as always, my favorite expert.
Always a pleasure to be back.
So today we're tackling a pretty massive
Yeah.
story coming out of the Premier League.
Yeah.
Did you see that match?
The Tottenham City match.
Tottenham City, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Front row seat.
Oh wow.
On my couch.
No
Yeah.
kidding. I saw the score and I was like,
There's no way.
yeah.
So we're diving into some excerpts from an article called Tottenham Rout Manchester City 4-0 to leave Pep Guardiola reeling.
Quite a title.
Yeah, no kidding. But I think it's pretty appropriate given
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened on the pitch.
I mean, I don't think anybody saw this coming, especially considering where it happened.
Yeah.
Right in City's backyard.
I think this is, this might be the biggest upset of the season so far.
Well, it's got to be up there. I mean, we're not even halfway through.
Yeah.
And to see a team like City get taken down like that.
4-0.
4-0 at home.
At Etihad. It's practically unheard of.
Yeah, and to put that in perspective, they hadn't lost at Etihad since November of last year.
That's right.
Like, we're talking a 52-match unbeaten streak.
Which is just
In
zonkers. Yeah.
They were practically invincible on their home turf.
Exactly. And Tottenham just walked in and said,
Not today.
yeah, not today.
And they backed it up.
They sure did.
It wasn't just luck either.
So let's talk about that. I mean, how did Tottenham pull this off?
Okay, well, first of all, you got to give credit where credit is due. James Maddison was on fire.
Oh, yeah.
2 goals in the first half, both of them just beauties.
Yeah, it felt like everything he touched turned to gold.
And they weren't flukes. Tottenham's attack was so well coordinated, it was like they had City's defense figured out.
And City's defense isn't some slouch team, right?
No, absolutely not.
Like, they've got some of the best defenders in the league.
But Tottenham just found a way to exploit those weaknesses.
So what were those weaknesses? Well, they really targeted the space behind City's fullbacks. That was their game plan from the start.
And it worked.
Oh, it worked beautifully.
So they got those 2 goals in the first half. What about the rest of the match?
Tottenham didn't let up the pressure one bit. Oh, no, they kept pushing. They were relentless. And then Pedro Porro comes in with this incredible straight from outside the box.
I saw that replay. It was a laser.
It's beautiful.
3-0 at that point.
Right, and City's looking a little rattled. I mean, they haven't been down like this in who knows how long. And then to add insult to injury, Brennan Johnson gets the 4th goal.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Poor City.
At that point, it was just game over.
Yeah. I think City knew it was over, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a 4-0 victory against Manchester City, you've got to think that shakes up the Premier League standings.
Oh, absolutely.
This is huge for both teams.
Yeah. So where does this leave Tottenham and City?
Well, this win launched Tottenham all the way up to 6th place.
Wow.
Yeah, quite a jump. That's a huge jump.
And for City, well, they're now trailing Liverpool, who are at the top of the table by 5 points.
5 points already.
Yeah, and it's still early in the season.
Yeah, but 5 points is a lot.
It is. It's definitely a significant gap.
And for City, I mean, they're now on a 5-match losing streak.
Which is just unheard of for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is a team that's used to winning.
They've been dominating for years.
And now they're struggling.
They are. And the pressure's got to be on Pep Guardiola.
Their manager.
Yeah. He's one of the best in the world.
Oh.
But even the best can have a rough patch. And their defense, which was usually their rock, it's showing some cracks.
So I guess the question is this just a slump? Or is this the beginning of a downward spiral for City?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah, so and they played a brilliant tactical game. Tottenham did.
They really took advantage of City's weaknesses, and they capitalized on every opportunity they got. So now it really leaves us wondering, what happens next?
Yeah.
Can City bounce back from this? Will they find a way to regain that dominant form that we're all used to seeing? Or is this the start of something bigger? A real shift in the Premier League landscape?
That's the question we're all going to be asking ourselves over these next few weeks.
Exactly. Keep an eye on both these teams. This story is far from over.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be interesting to watch.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that wraps it up for this deep dive.
Another good one.
Thanks for joining us.
Always a pleasure.
And we'll catch you next time
Until then.
for another deep dive.
Cheers.